So, Donald Trump has been elected as the President of the United States for a second time, and this got me thinking about why most American presidents are old. The median age of US presidents at inauguration is 55 years old and has been steadily increasing in today's political landscape. In 2020, Joe Biden became the oldest president ever elected, taking office at 78 years old. Before him, Donald Trump was 70. To get to the bottom of this phenomenon, we need to rewind back in time. Historically, the United States has been a nation founded by older, more experienced individuals. When a person like George Washington, an embodiment of leadership who had a strong grasp over economics, law, and military affairs, became president at 57, naturally this set the notion of younger people being seen as less mature, less experienced, and less capable of leading a nation within the common public. This trend continued throughout the 19th and early 20th centuries. In fact, the youngest person ever to become US president was Theodore Roosevelt, who became president at the age of 42 in 1901 after William McKinley was assassinated. In today's political landscape, being a politician is a long-term career. It can take decades to build a reputation, work your way up from local politics to the national stage, and gain enough support to run for president. Once in office, politicians can stay there for a long time as they can run for re-election and keep fundraising to maintain visibility and power. Voters often feel that older candidates have the experience and stability needed to lead, especially in complex areas like global politics and national security. That's why we tend to see older politicians running for president. But it's not just the US. Other countries like Japan and Russia also have older leaders. For example, Shinzo Abe served as the Prime Minister of Japan for over 8 years before he was assassinated, and Vladimir Putin has been President of Russia for decades. So, how do you expect a young candidate to challenge a system stuck for almost 200 years? There are younger politicians who have proven themselves to hold their own against seasoned politicians as they pushed for policies like climate change action, universal healthcare, and tech driven reforms. In fact, there are countries where younger leaders have already broken through. Ireland elected Simon Harris, making him one of the youngest ever prime ministers at 37. Similarly, New Zealand elected Jacinda Ardern as its prime minister when she was just 37, and in Chile, Gabriel Boric became president at 35. Younger leaders like them have shown it's possible to take charge and make a difference. The idea of a younger, more diverse political landscape in the US is something that's starting to take shape. Issues like student loan debt, affordable housing, and climate change are all areas where younger generations are constantly looking for fresh solutions. As the population shifts and younger voters get more involved, it's only a matter of time before a new generation of leaders take charge.